practice every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that damn sub button, alright? Hit that sub button, join this Fisk Unit army, and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, listen. Shout out to everybody who came to the live stream last night. Me and Bad Dog chopped it up, and we covered a lot of ground. You know what I'm saying? We covered everything going on with the team. Alright, from all angles, whether it's the draft, future firings, when the curse started, you know, we got rid of everything. So shout out to Bad Dog. And damn, man, that's the good content that you come here for. You feel me? With that being said, one of the things that Bad Dog and I touched on was the coaching staff. And I have a theory, because I have a theory. And my theory is Jason Garrett was John Mara's first choice, but Joe Judge and that silver tongue and a combination of a phone call with Belichick, it got him the job. And I'm a firm believer in whenever the owner handpicks a coordinator, that's probably your replacement. Joe Judge, I think Art Stapleton or somebody said that Joe Judge sought out Jason Garrett. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. The Jason Garrett thing, that was nepotism at its finest. Alright, now, I said all that to say this. I like Joe Judge. I do. I think Joe Judge, if he can practice what he preaches, I think this team has potential. But the thing with Joe Judge is, normally when people ignore analytics, it's normally because they're trying to be different or they're trying to be aggressive. Like, for example, when the Lakers won the bubble championship, they ignored analytics. They built a team that didn't have three-point shooting. You know what I'm saying? That roster really didn't have a lot of three-point shooting. I mean, they had like one three-point shooter in Danny Green, or whatever the hell his name is, the bum who missed the shot in Game 5. That's it. You know, when another team that bucked the analytics would be a team like, I don't know, the Patriots. Belichick goes for it on 4th and 2 on his own like 35-yard line because Peyton Manning's on the other side. The analytics don't tell you Peyton Manning's on the other side. What I'm trying to say is, Joe, if you're going to say no to analytics, can you at least take a gamble? If you're going to say no to analytics, make it say no, we're not going to kick the 50-yard field goal. We're going to go for it on 4th and 5. You know who bucked analytics? The Chargers when they beat the Chiefs. They go for the throat on 4th down. On 4th down, they throw a bomb. You know what I'm saying? That's bucking analytics. Bucking analytics is not punting in field goal range. You can't tell me that punting in field goal range with Graham Gano is bucking analytics. Like, if you're going to say no to analytics, do something courageous. Do something smart. That's what I'm trying to say. The conservative nature of the Giants is freaking nerve-wracking. When we got the pick versus Bradbury, when Bradbury got the pick versus Terry McLaurin a couple weeks ago, why did we run the ball up the middle 2 straight plays and then throw a slant on 3rd and 7? What are we doing? Like, I don't understand the Giants. I just don't understand what Joe Judge is trying to do. Last year, I understood Joe Judge. Joe Judge had balls last year. We went for it a lot last year. We had the fake field goal versus Dallas. You know what I'm saying? The fake punt shit. Like, Joe Judge, he was on his shit last year. But for some strange reason, I feel like Joe Judge is playing so tight. It's as if he's playing like a broke gambler. That's what Joe Judge is doing right now. He's playing like a broke gambler. Have you ever tried to gamble when you broke? Have you ever sat down at a poker table with your rent check? Have you ever tried to make a sports bet to buy groceries? At the end of the day, that's what Joe Judge is doing. He's a broke gambler. When you're gambling, if you're sitting at a hold'em table, you can't raise, you can't bluff because you have too much to lose. When you're doing sports betting, you can't take the underdog. Like, for example, if you're sports betting and you're broke, last week you can't take Detroit +8, even though it's the right play because they're at home. You can't do that because you're broke. You got to go for the safest play possible, and you take Kansas City at home and they lose to the Chargers. You get what I'm saying? When you gamble when you're broke, you make dumb fucking decisions. And that's what Joe Judge is doing as a coach. He's coaching as if his job is on the line. He's coaching as if he's going to get fired if he loses. He's coaching so hard not to lose. He's so conservative, it makes me want to, I don't even have any hair to pull out. But if I had hair to pull out, I'd pull that bitch out because he's coaching so conservative. And I know we want to blame Jason Garrett, but you can't tell me that game plan don't get approved by Joe Judge. You cannot sit here and tell me that Jason Garrett is just making the game plan and going to the sideline on Sundays and calling plays. Joe Judge knows every single thing going on with this team. You can't tell me that this is all Jason Garrett's fault. You can't tell me that. You can't. And it's just, I'm telling y'all, Giants fans, last night when I was talking with Bad Dog, I kind of talked myself into it. We really might be a better team with Jason Garrett as the coach. I think we would probably be a better team if he was coaching because Jason Garrett's more relaxed. I think Joe Judge I don't know if he's coaching too. There's a piece of me that feels like Jason Garrett might be a better fit for this team than Joe is. The drops at the end of games, the penalties, maybe the players are too damn nervous. Maybe the Joe Judge culture ain't working. I don't know. But I'm telling you, there's something wrong with this team. There's something wrong. Something's off with this team, and it needs to be fixed immediately. Or there's going to be changes. And I think that change is going to be Joe Judge. Because this is the first time, Giants fans, that we have a head coach. That we have a coordinator that our owner would love to be the head coach. I'm saying we never wanted Spagnuolo to be the head coach. In a situation like this, I'm telling you, watch out for Garrett. Watch out for Littlefinger Garrett, man. It just, watch out. But that's it, that's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.